Alright, so this is Hawk Freedom Squadron. If there's another genre of games that I'm quite interested in, it would be shoot 'em ups. And this looked like a shoot 'em up from the App Store, from the pictures. And so here we are, checking it out. We've got an introduction sequence. Yep, looks like a shmup, alright. The enemies to drop coins and everything. You can adjust it to your relative position like cave games, so that's actually really good already. I like that. It's not a one-hit kill kind of game though, so that's kind of similar to there's an old shmup that I used to play. I forgot what exactly it was called, but it had a similar system. Life bar, enemies that would drop power-ups if you destroyed enough of them. And currency from destroying things. You get more health back. What is this? This is familiar. Oh, we got ourselves some options. And we got bombs. Here's some old school Strikers 1945 Alpha Strike kind of thing. I dig it. Is that a loot box? I think there might be a loot box. Alright, I'm fighting a boss now. Different music for bosses. Cool. Well, the music's nothing too special. It works, but, you know. I guess we can try to destroy every section of it first. Oh, we get more extra resources for doing that. Oh no, that was all the parts of it. We need to show it. Oh, there it goes. I guess it's not sticking around. Cool, we got rewards. And now we get a bit of plot. Oh, that's actually some pretty nice art. Yeah, but it looks like an excuse plot. Your standard shmup setup. Nothing wrong with that. Whatever works, works. Oh, and it looks like we've got multiple levels. Alright. We'll make our way up to that weird cyborg looking guy, I guess. That would be good for our experience. Oh, energy systems. Oh well. I gotta play with energy systems. It is a free game. You gotta make money somehow. So you only can play so many levels at a go, I guess. But it looks like it'll give us enough energy to like make it decently far, I guess. But yeah, I assume you get your resources in game, which allow you to buy more stuff. Yo, this level theme is actually pretty lit though. Some nice old school arcadey feel to it. Oh, those are missile trails. I don't know why I see a thin line coming at me and I think it's gonna be a laser. And it's not a laser. So we're fine. I don't know how big the hitbox is on this ship actually. Not too big, I think. So it's not really a bomb so much because it doesn't give us invincibility. It's just a super attack. Which I guess counts. Can't seem to do anything to the missiles, so I guess it's just a survival thing. No boss in this stage. I guess we're trying to chase him down. He's probably the guy at the end of the stage, right? Level 3. Well, if it is a shmup, there's not gonna be a ton for me to talk about. Maybe environments and stuff. Like this one. Stormy clouds. Lightning, rain effects. I actually dig it. It's effective and gives me a satisfied feeling. It's very stylish. Good color balance on the lightning. Flashing blue and all. Like if I was making a night, rain time shmup level, I would probably do something like this. In fact, probably should take reference to this. It's simple enough that I think I could be able to do it. It's actually just a scrolling cloud background, you can see it repeats. But the rain effects are effective, and so is the lighting from the lightning. Lighting. Very dramatic. And contrasts well with the rest of the elements with all the brightly colored planes. So hey, it's well done. That's all I gotta say. It is well done. Alright, we're coming up to stage 4. There will be a boss in this mission. Call for help. Power needed. Okay. They're looking for us to do it. Oh, we can play multiplayer? Wait, is this live multiplayer? I'm actually not sure now. Is this live? Is this multiplayer live, or is this a ghost? Or is it just we just controlling 2 planes? Oh, I think this is live multiplayer. That thing's moving way too smoothly. Or it could be a ghost. It could be a pre-recorded ghost, I suppose. In fact, now that I think about it, it's probably more likely it's a pre-recorded ghost. Look at this guy with his fancy Raiden lasers. I'm guessing that's what you get for playing a lot or paying money. That's fine though, I guess. Replay value. You do gotta get engagement somehow. I don't know why I'm talking so much about these mobile games like that. I'm the one who decided to download and check them out after all. Here he is! Helicopter guy. We kind of just wrecked him. Okay, so we can bring in friends to cheese it for you if you really wanna. Which is a thing, I guess. We got more things now? Oh, here's the upgrade stuff. I guess if you want to upgrade your ship and stuff, or your devices, you can equip best. You get more planes. How many times do you want me to do this? Okay. So there's the game. There's the main gameplay loop, I guess. Get your stuff, upgrade your stuff, get more power, go back into the missions. Yeah, watch ads, I guess, collect stuff, collect your rewards. And then head back into the levels and continue blasting your way through more levels. So that's the gameplay loop. As far as shmups go, not a horror, not that bad an idea. In fact, actually, if you do it right, I think this can actually be a pretty good way to have longer term engagement. Also, you gotta hover over these boxes and you get your power-ups. That's an interesting mechanic, needing you to stay in place for a while. Like, shmups are kind of like a running kind of thing, you know? I guess it's not the most engaging, like long-term engaging thing for casuals. Which is fine, because this is kind of a niche genre. If you want to get casuals in, you gotta do some compromises. And most, like, hardcore shmup players won't be too enthused about it, I guess, if it's a bit too egregious. But if you can, I think you can strike a good balance and have enough stuff for the kind of stuff. Run-based, and you get your run-based stuff, and then you get your longer unlocks stuff, you know? You know, come to think of it, Death Smiles on the iOS did that, with its smartphone mode. But the important thing is they kept it alongside the regular arcade mode. We got extra dialogue, huh? But yeah. So I actually think this this system, pretty good system for longer term engagement. Alright, we're coming up onto 5 more levels. We'll power through them and see what that weird Cyclops guy is up to, I guess. We got missiles in this level, they're coming down on the left and right. We can't do too much about them, I guess. Yeah, we can't do anything about those. We just gotta avoid them. But I really like that they use Cave's shmup system, in which wherever you press on the screen, the ship moves relative to it, rather than the ship snapping to to a position proportional to where your finger is. That's how a lot of shmups use the handle, and even though that's a really good way to do it, because you get smooth control relative to the finger, it doesn't really help that it snaps to the exact distance from your finger, so that makes it a little bit hard to avoid stuff when you want to like shift your finger around. Because the thing is, playing touchscreen shmups, actually I think personally they're... Oh, that thing just instant kills you. We're just gonna keep going. But yeah, as I was saying, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So yeah, as I was saying, so a lot of old shmups tended to use distance relative to the finger as a constant. In other words, it will lock to the exact distance away from your finger no matter what, which means you can't shift your finger around, which is tricky to use, which just makes it tricky to avoid stuff sometimes. So sometimes you want to use your finger to hold it above the ship. Sometimes you want to hold it below the ship. Sometimes you want to hold it to the left or the right of the ship. And you can't do that if it's always to a fixed position. If it's at a fixed position, it means your finger will constantly be blocking certain parts of the screen around your ship, which makes things hard to dodge sometimes. And I think that's the fatal flaw behind it. Otherwise, you know, touchscreens are actually a really good way to play shmups on. They're not the same as like controller or arcade sticks, obviously, or even keyboards if that's your thing. They're a different kind of thing, because you get free movement basically everywhere across the screen, and speed becomes irrelevant because it's just how fast you can move your finger rather than how fast or slow the player naturally is, the characters and stuff, whether you're focusing or not focusing. This one is just kind of like you can fly anywhere you want, so speed becomes irrelevant. But as far as like the sensitivity of inputs and stuff, I think touchscreens actually work out really well. And that's why Cave decided to port the shmups up onto iOS and Android for a bit. They've stopped doing that. Cave hasn't been doing much of anything lately, unfortunately. But what they did was pretty much the gold standard for shmups on the phone, I believe. At least that's how I feel, personally. I guess that really long tangent was just to come around and say, this one apes Cave's control scheme, where it just moves relative to wherever you put your finger, and that's, I think, personally the best way to do it. You get all the full sensitivity of motion and everything, and you get to move your finger around to get better visual clarity. So I have to applaud it on that end. Hang on, this thing is shooting aim shots at me. It's the same boss though. We are shredding it though. The Alpha Strikes. Alpha Strikes are too strong. Is he gonna engage us this time? Nope, he's still flying away. There's plot happening too, which I appreciate. They're actually trying to tell a little bit of plot here and there. Alright, we're 2 more levels away from whatever this guy is. I'm assuming it's a big boss fight. I'll be down for a big boss fight. This thing does have a shield though, which I'm not sure how to deal with. I'm guessing this game gets a little bit more bullet helly as far the further you go, which would be pretty cool, I guess. I'm always down for a nice little bullet hell. Oh, and lots of different chips and stuff too. We're kind of shredding everything right now. The sheer amount of power-ups you got. So those atom bomb thingies, like these things, they kill everything on screen around it. They're kind of like those certain specific enemies in cave games where if you destroy them, all the bullets around them get cancelled. I mean, closest thing I can think of. Oh, those things spun. I guess these levels are built around requiring you to use the atom bombs to stretch through them. Just going by the number of enemies on screen and everything. No way they're gonna let you power through all of them, like on a regular basis. Alright, here's Colonel Doom is his name? That's awesome. I'm guessing I'm gonna fight him as a mid boss in the next stage or something. Seems to be the pattern here. Alright, one more level away from whatever that guy is. Ooh, we got a nice destroyed base here. Instant kill missiles are, well, I wouldn't say questionable, but it is a little bit odd that the rest of the game has a life bar system, but touching those things are an instant kill, regardless of how much health you got. Maybe they're not an instant kill, maybe it was just on low health. That's certainly possible. We've got fire bars now. Interesting. Let's start taking care of them early, so we don't run into problems. Oh, we crashed into it. They should just flood the screen with these instant kill missiles, and they can knock this one ace pilot out of the sky immediately. Oh, these guys have suicide bullets. Interesting. Now we're playing the dance of instant kill missiles and avoiding them. Oh, that's a fire bar. I'm calling it a fire bar just by default. Alright, I think that might be the end of the stage. Oh, no mid-boss. Alright, I guess we're fighting Colonel Doom on the next stage. Alright, big old guy. Let's see what's up with this one. Alright, impress me. Yes indeed, I am very ready. He's taunting us. Boss Doom! Here we go. Ah, he's got his face on the front of his ship. That's cute. Very cute of him. Whoa. Alright. This is an aim stream. Let's use one of these. No reason not to. I'm getting rid of all his extra shooters. Oh, he's got lasers now. Oh, we can touch that thing. We can touch the connecting thing fine. It's no big deal. Alright, we got them both. Give me the regenerating health. Oh, I think it's just a health boost. Oh, he's got lasers. Oh, that's not lasers. Those are just aim. They're just sniper tanks. We got ourselves classic Raiden sniper tanks here. Oh, those claws are coming out for us now. Hey, I wrecked your claws. You're not supposed to. Oh, wait, they stopped shooting. Now there's only the aim shots that we were worried about. Oof. Okay, never mind. We're gonna try again. We gotta take this boss down fair and square, and that means by ourselves, no help. Here we go. I play Shmups, I can do this. He's not that tough. I'm gonna use the burst early, get rid of some of the problems. Like the aim shots and whatnot. Alright, see now we only gotta deal with this little turret. Now we got phase 2, where we gotta deal with these things. And now I know I can touch that cable perfectly fine, without much problems. We can go for the speed kill. Or not. Touch the laser and die. Alright, third time's the charm. Third time's the charm. What I said. Alright. Immediate phase 2. Here we go. Get rid of the problem. Alright, get rid of the other problem. Just graze it closely and we'll be okay. I'm guessing the sniper bullets are instant kill as well. Alright, we cool. Just stay out of range of his claws and we'll be okay. Oh, okay, they're not instant kill, but they are very heavy damage. Alright, he's almost down. We got him. I'm a shmup master. Alright. That's actually a pretty cool game. I don't think I'll be playing it long term, but I decided to try it out on a whim and I'm glad I did. It's pretty satisfying for what it is. Right. I don't think I'll keep going. If you guys are interested in shmups for your phone, check this one out. I don't think you can go too wrong with this one. Thanks for watching. Coro out.